Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Winnie Joe and I speak on issues concerning international students and intending international students. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, same name, I am Winnie Joe. And also in the video description you'll find links to the Telegram group where you see like-minded people like you, people that have already passed through this journey to the UK, that are willing to share information with you. Okay, so you can actually join the group and ask whatever questions you have, and people will be there to guide you. I also will be there to guide you. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram. Yeah, but Instagram is more of my like cruise, and same with Twitter. For all business inquiries, send an email to winniejo21@gmail.com. And thanks to Umber Students, they are the official sponsors of this video. Don't forget that if you need accommodation in the UK, you need help with opening student accounts, you need help with airport transfers, and so much more, just click on the link beneath in this video description and you'd be able to find whatever services you need on their website. Customer representatives are on ground to listen to you. Okay, and if you're coming to the UK, you need accommodation in selected areas. They also have accommodation available in suites, shared apartments, what have you. Okay, and these apartments are available like in London, Manchester, Sheffield, Edinburgh and stuff. So you just follow them and click using my link. Yeah, you'll be able to get some discounts, please. Thank you. Well, back to today's video. Today's video is more of like a question because I don't know what is happening in the UK again. All right, so right now, is there a new standard? Is there a new way of renting an accommodation in the UK? Because right now I'm about to leave all and I'm going to my new location. Yeah, I have not disclosed it yet. That's a very big news and big secret, so I'm going to disclose it very soon. So now I'm going to a new location. I need to find an accommodation in where I'm going to. So we're in the process of renting a home and all of that, and you won't believe the things they're asking for. Do you know that these people want to see your income, they want to see your pay slip, they want to know if you can afford the house. There's a particular house that I loved and the house was going for a particular amount, and these people wanted to know my annual pay. Before, they asked for the annual pay and you just put it there and it doesn't really matter, you understand. But right now they were very specific. Do you know that these people helped me to write out a budget and said, sorry, we will not be able to give you this house now because we don't think you will be able to pay for it. What? Why do you think I won't be able to pay for it? Why do you think I won't be able to pay for the house? Okay, and they said, well, judging from the annual salary you actually sent to her, sorry, we don't think you'll be able to pay for this accommodation, and we're sorry and all of that. So I had to ask my agent here in all, and he said the same thing. He said, yes, standard of living is now quite high, things are now expensive, salary did not increase, a lot of professions are going on strike, the bus drivers, the train drivers, the post office, even NHS is going on strike. So these landlords want to make sure that you can be able to afford their house before you move in, especially in these expensive areas. Okay, so when they ask for your annual salary, they want to be sure that really in fact, right now they'll go further. For immigrants, they'll go further to start asking for a breakdown of your monthly expenses and all of that. Yes, get ready. It's getting tougher. It's getting tougher here. So whatever house you're in right now, don't even bother to leave. No, don't leave till you know that you have your finances in order. And whatever house you're looking for, just make sure that, okay, for instance, your salary in a month is like 1,004. You cannot rent a house of 1,000. You get that? And salary is the same everywhere. The same money they are paying you here in Hull is the same money they are paying someone in Birmingham, in London, in Edinburgh, and these are expensive areas. Okay, now 1,004 in a month for someone here in Hull, you can be able to get a house of like £450, £500. You understand? And just pass yourself. But in some other selected areas like that Birmingham, the London, the Edinburgh, those expensive areas, yeah, you cannot see such a house. The minimum of a house you can see is about £1,000, £1,200. So what are you going to do in that situation? You will not be able to rent a home. You can see that it's really, really getting tough around there. And due to this, renting to students is going to require, if you have a guarantor, yeah, if you don't have guarantor, okay, like the agents I work with, it doesn't really ask for guarantor and all of that because they trust me. They know that, okay, yeah, I know you bring someone that can pay and all, and people have been able to prove themselves over time. Immigrant students, international students in all, have been able to prove themselves that they don't fail on their rent. But now they want to be double sure. So you have to bring a guarantor. It's a must. Even if you don't know anybody in the UK, you have to look for a paid guarantor. And a paid guarantor will not take anything less than probably £200 for 3 months. And you have to pay for a year. You get that kind of thing. And then you have to make sure that you know, before they'll tell you pay 6 months, 3 months. I don't do like that, but it just might be real now. The way it's going, they might ask you before you rent a house now in the UK. They might ask you to pay 6 months rent straight. They might ask you to pay 3 months rent straight because they want to secure their house. You know, when you rent a house here in the UK, it's not easy for them to evict you. You understand? So they have to be sure that whoever they are putting in their house is buoyant enough to pay the rent and to pay the accompanying bills. Do you understand? So international students that are coming to the UK anytime from now, please tie your belts. Tie your belt very well, because even those people that are serving as agents for international students, acting like a middleman like me, I just go to meet the agents and say, please, these people help us, we are trustworthy, we are doing that. Right now, word of mouth will not carry it again. We need to see that you have money, or you can pay your 3 months rent or your 6 months rent. And if you are in the UK right now, please don't go to another accommodation. Just manage where you are till you are able to sort out your finances. Because if you live there for any reason, you might not be able to get a good accommodation and on time, or for whatever reason. All right, so I just had to ask my agent. I was like, is this the new standard? He said, yeah. Everybody's trying to secure their self, secure their own finances and all of that. Nobody wants to put someone in their house that can't pay the bills and all of that. So due to this, getting an accommodation where I'm going to, I don't have anybody there. You say you must view, you must view, you must view. I say, hey Joe, let me do online viewing now. They're not even interested in the online viewing. Like they say, you must view, you must come and view the house. And man, that's where we are right now. Okay, so please, international students in the UK and intending international students, please keep your finances in check, gather yourself, because the rules and regulation concerning housing, concerning accommodation is getting more difficult. In fact, I did a video one time concerning the standard of living and stuff, bills. It's so bad. In fact, you know that people spend £200 in a month, in a week, in 2 weeks, just for energy. And God will finish you as I am now. I'm freezing, like man's freezing. I had to wear gloves. It's freezing. So now imagine no matter how many clothes you wear and stuff. So it's crazy that this is a new norm that is coming into the UK. It just tells us that the pressure is getting worse. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click on all the links in the video description for whatever issues you have. I love you, and thanks to Amber students.